Hi guys,
and welcome back to our channel. And if you haven't already, guys, please subscribe, like and share.
And comment.
Yes, guys, thank you so much. So yeah, guys, we wanted to share with you a testimony of something that happened last week. When I say last week, it was the 27th of April, 27th of April 2020, which was on Monday. Keith was at work. He works away on most days, so I was at home with the kids. And yes, so I was actually trying to just put them to sleep. They were both sleeping. I just put them to bed, and I was on my phone, and I had a message from one of my friends who was just we were just having a chat, general chit chat, and we were sending messages back and forth. It was quite late, and there was a bit in the message where I think we kind of ended the message, the conversation, and then she sent me a message saying, "You're a blessing." So she sent me this message saying, "You're a blessing," at literally 9:41 p.m. And then at that same time when she sent me that message, guys, not a second before, that same message where I got the ping, the door flap just went, the letter flap just kind of flapped, and then obviously something went through. At the time, my mom was here and she was in the kitchen, and she said, "Who's there? Who's that?" We didn't hear anything. When nobody was expecting anybody at that time anyway, because obviously everyone's supposed to be on lockdown, so nobody should be at the house. So so I didn't think nothing of it. Then my sister kind of looked through the window, because I think she heard it as well, and then said, "Who's there?" Again, there was no sound, nothing. So she's now come down the stairs, because clearly we heard like a knock, basically. She come down the stairs, and then there was a letter that was on the floor. So there was this letter that was just on the floor in the house. So my sister picks it up and then says, "Oh, it's addressed to Wendy and Keith." So I've then now come down the stairs, and I'm like, "Oh, what's happening?" She's like, "Oh, you've got a letter through the letterbox." So I'm thinking, what, like, how? Like, you know, it's quite late. Obviously the postman don't work that late, so what's going on? And then I've taken the letter, and then I've seen it says Wendy and Keith, handwritten, so it wasn't like addressed or nothing. So yeah, somebody put it through, so that was what was written on it. I'm gonna read it out to you guys. So the message on the letter said, "Thank you for being a blessing to those around you. Continue in your good works. God bless you times 1,000 and continue to work through you both. Take this token to supplement your household. I'm tapping into your love and sharing and strong faith for each other and God."
Amen.
Guys, this was the message that was on the letter. So in my head, I'm thinking, what? Like, I'm thinking, how? Like, just how? So at this moment, me and my sister literally come out the house trying to look for the person. She's gone one side of the road, I've gone the other side. We've literally looked, we've just said hello. Literally, we didn't see anybody, guys. We didn't see no shadow, we didn't hear no car revving. We literally didn't see anything, guys. No word of lie, literally there was nothing. So we've come back in the house, and then my sister's like, "What just happened?" So I've now phoned Keith, he's at work, and I phoned and I'm like, "Yo, you never guess what's just happened." He's like, "What's happened?" I'm like, "Somebody just put this," and I'm just like, he's like, "Okay, like, just explain it." I'm like, "Somebody has just put a letter through the letterbox with money in it." Like, in 2020, like, somebody has just done this. So, okay, he's like, "Okay, cool, babe, I'll be home soon." Cool. So I said, "All right, no worries." So I've come off, and the whole time I'm just laying there, I'm still kind of like confused. I'm kind of shocked. I'm a bit like, wow, like, at this time of the night, somebody has left their house. They've left their house. We don't know if they've walked, if they've jogged, if they've ran, if they drove, if they took the bus, took the train. Guys, we don't even know where this person's come from, like how far their journey was. Where were they standing? Like, how quick it must have been to put this in and literally disappear. Like, only God.
Only God. And
honestly, another thing that I wanted to quickly just touch on, that when it comes to, in reference to this, is that I was really trying to figure out who it was. And then my sister was like, "Listen, if God wanted, not even God, if the person wanted you to know who the person was, they would have just not said, I want to give you this." But guys, in this current climate, like, with everything that's happening, somebody really took money from their hard-earned cash and gave it and literally blessed us with it. Like, they gifted us with this, and I can't even thank God enough for the life of that person, whoever you are. I like to call them the perfect stranger. But again, I like to actually think of them as destiny helper, because I just feel like they really came through at a point where we needed. Because like I said, I don't know if I said at the beginning of the video, I currently just actually lost my job. Not permanently, but yeah, I'm out of work at the moment. So it's just literally was perfect timing in accordance to the text and accordance to everything that was happening. So yeah, it was just a bit mad.
And one thing I love about this is the fact that the person was gone, the fact that the person didn't leave a name, there's no trace to who it is. So there's absolutely nothing that can say that it was because of us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or because we have done something
Yeah.
with the person or to the person
Yeah.
or for the person, that we can't account this to us.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Even though maybe we've been a blessing to them in whatever way we've been, maybe like now we don't know who it is. We don't know if it's because we gave them money. We don't know if it's because we lent them money. We don't know if it's because we've spoken to them or helped them or guided them or counseled them. Listen, we just say that it's everything that God is doing through us. That's why this testimonies come.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord has blessed us. And it's the Lord that's blessed us.
Yeah, no,
it's the
100%.
perfect stranger that's blessed us.
Yeah.
It's the destiny helper that's blessed us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And even this, it even reminds me of the story of Moses, of Aaron, of her, of the Amalekites and the Israelites when they were at war. You know, they were at war. Moses, Aaron, and her were on the hill. And then every time that Moses' hands was raised, Israel will prevail. Every time his hands will go down, the Amalekites will prevail. So what Aaron and her done is they got a stone, they placed Moses on the stone, and Moses' hands was getting so heavy, his hands were lowering, Amalekites were starting to prevail. They stood on each side, lifted his hands up so that Israel will prevail, Israel will fight, Israel will win the battle. You know, sometimes you need people to help lift you up in times of need. This testimony, we were in times of need.
Yeah.
You know, and there's been countless times where God has come through for us when we needed him.
Yeah.
You know, but honestly, you need helpers. You need someone to help you get through life. You need someone to help you to open doors. You know, it's not always doors that open by themselves.
Yeah.
God will use a man. God will use a human. God will use a man to open doors for you to do
and even
great things.
Hold it open
to hold
while
it
you walk through
while
it.
you walk
Honestly.
through it. Walk with you. You know. So I want to encourage someone to just be a helper. Be a helper to somebody. You know, it doesn't even need to be giving them money.
Yeah.
It can be anything. It can be counseling, encouraging, speaking to them.
Even support. Like support goes such a long way. I think the one thing with us is that we have great support system around us. So guys, it could be so many people at the same time because we have such great support people around us. So even just support of just people goes a long way. So yeah, we just count ourselves really blessed.
Literally, and we believe that the service where we've rendered to people, to the Lord, is why we've been getting blessed with testimonies, why we've gained testimonies, why people are even coming to our side and holding our arms up. This is because of the service we render.
And I like the fact that you said like people have been coming to our side and holding our hands up. Like I said, like I'm out of work right now, so again I'm not really getting like any sort of income per se at the moment. So literally it's like I'm like on the hill right now and I'm like exactly. I'm just like
tiring.
I'm tired. Obviously I've got like Keith on one side kind of holding my hand up, obviously supporting us financially with his job, and then just somebody just coming and just holding my up. Do you know what I mean? Like right now it's like that person really has just lifted me up, lifted up my spirits, and just made me just aware that, you know what, God is still in control. God is still working. Even when you don't see it, he's still
even if you don't see that it's working.
He's still working.
Honestly.
So yeah, he never stops working.
Honestly. And literally, like I said, it don't even need to be just monetary. It doesn't need to be money, because there's times where even in ministry that I don't know if you felt it, but I felt like, this is so tiring. This is so long. But then one person will speak a word, will say something, and then it's just like you're on fire again.
You remember you're doing it for God and not for yourself.
Exactly.
Like our flesh will fail us, but it's our spirit that literally keeps us going. And so it's just kind of just staying rooted in the word, kind of just believing and
Exactly.
I think we just wanted to share that. So again, we want to say thank you to whoever blessed us. Honestly, we are so touched. So we pray that God will continue to bless you financially, whatever you may lack in this season. God will bless you in the next. May He open doors for you. May your good works also speak for you. And we just want to thank you for just honoring us, but we want to honor God for what He's done through us, using us as a vessel. We are praying that He will continue to pour into us, so we're able to pour into everybody else that needs, the encouragement, the word of just keep going, guys. When we pray that this person that blessed us, may He bless you 1,000-fold.
Amen.
May you never lack anything in your life. May He grant your heart desires, and may you just live to be a blessing to those around you. As you've blessed us, may others bless you as well. So thank you so much. We love you, we appreciate you, and we're just so happy for you. So yeah,
bless you. God bless you. We'll see you soon.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you.